Look on the host right now. Here's Mr. Amir.
Yes?
I am here. Okay. The wing gentleman Gunther has done it. That is done, on Saturday Night Event. With the whole wing general era got me started. Gunther for this for number 2020, number 2025, to like a extravaganza. Then you had zero hole to make the man that never gives up. And yet, that's too late by retiring, Mr. Hustle Lord there with that. I guess the wing general might retire himself. The really disrespected general. But a superstar who has not given up his world title and do anything by racing the whole world. Oh, Big Bang. My words and not Imperium. And for that, you have to take and beat Big Doggy Frog drink. That's my true desire, and mostly the best wishes of your new year, you Gunther. I just hope for your well, and I do anything most stupid and wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, Y2K and BK Pen.
Wow. You just gave me the statue idea. Yeah. Who cares if you want to make a hold on, go crowd here. Yeah, we always heard it before. Well, we always heard this one. Always keep the heart. Yeah, we already heard this one before. You always have to take the idea. You always have to make sense of what's really behind what's going on in your country. I mean, seriously. Forcing you to tap out? We already know that, but can you see Gunther's smile? Just because his career is almost over. Yeah! You just far up the wrong soap. And the wrong soap become their doom. You know what? Today? The other thing maybe not right there. I hope Gunther, for your welfare here, I just hope you're not that stupid. That long. Yeah, hope we already knew of how far it's going on there. Well, we always know what's going on there. Well, we always heard this one. It's kind of a great idea there. Yeah, people are still getting used to doing anything on a white face here. Yeah, just not getting enough ideas there. Yeah, who always knew about this one? I ain't been to a lot of fan home on this one. The day after Christmas. But you always heard an old little story in there. So, why not something existence there? Add your own dishes story here.
And now, it's time for a commercial. Early Nightline shall resume in few moments. Stay tuned.
I've got new Cocoa Pebbles. Looks more chocolatey. Tastes better than ever.
But we can't let Betty or Wilma see the chocolatey color of it.
Hi, fellas.
Close your eyes. Don't look or you'll turn into a chocolatey monster. Oh, boy.
Looks more chocolatey.
Have some girls. New Post Cocoa Pebbles cereal's part of a balanced breakfast.
Tastes better than ever. What a delicious feeling. New Cocoa Pebbles.
Sure, tastes better than ever. Looks more chocolatey. Looks chocolatey.
Ladies and gentlemen, come aboard, Gunther and the Squeaks. Let's go.
Well, folks, as one man say to another, what the heck, Gunther? What is going on? Yeah, you always have to transform WWE into your own personal, wounded tender, Gunther. I grieve, bartender. But we're talking about the late night we always done it for. I mean, we got anything system away there. We got everything up there. So the only thing missing there is moving this new stereo over there. So we can have the perfect place there. So I could stop my quarreling. Let's start my painting career again. Oh, again with your painting career again there. Why not you just get an ease over there? Because like us, blah blah. And let me tell you something here. That his pain is like a I just wish I could take it more better than he is. You know. Not like Mario. That's before. Well, with not knowing that. But a little bit more like Bob Watt. Please, keep it television for all these years. And not to be with us there. But then like Gunther, it's kind of a big test for him. For him to get around board to get there. I mean, after all, he went on to be the king of the ring. Well, the question is there. He's getting a lot of late there. The late there. Bob, NXT UK champion to NXT Grace Blizzard to king of the champion to king of the winter out to the world heavyweight champion and also be two-time world heavyweight championship and also he's a guy who only got who put down on legend like Goldberg and greatest of all time, John Cena. You absolutely right for that point there. I am so glad that Gunther's really made my list there. 2025 is completely a big horse up there. Instead of Walter versus Peter, it could be Gunther versus Over. I mean, clearly because I don't want to live it again. We live it again. Why do you want to live it again? Live it again? Sir, let me ask you the question you already know that because what's it is just a tool to work to get people to find things at home or outside there. Well, comedy? Yeah, comedy rules is what our domain is. As people watch it, once they go to bed, they find out that they're missing the corner piece of the magic. I'm still not getting that. Well, let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you. Instead of wrapping up those things, we are decided to just wrap it up, I'm gonna try to go. And you know something? It kind of feels like I already own this part of my already. Excuse me, first. Excuse me. What's part of it there? How long did the beyond school force break with the play again? With the play again? Again. Until January 2026, my dude. Until January 2026. You fought all that. You fought a needle in a haystack. You just go back and fight a big slug, the big pile of hay in a big lot of needle stack. Hay in a needle stack. Needle in a haystack. It's kind of unnecessary. Why has Gunther always put those talents into all up there? But everything's almost being over. Yeah. We're kind of making it clear here that as long as I would for it there, I just hope no one else will take the right thing to give the next point to there. You're just not getting it there. You got all wearing this. Cowboy. Maybe you're not going to do long, or maybe you do high. But anyway, you're always talking about is the stable ride. You always talk about that day. It's the old year. We always didn't do it here. It's time we put the boundaries there, and let's make sure that we get this right. Right. I'm not the one-off getting all worked up here. After all, did somebody ask us for little we violent here?
Breaking news, everybody, breaking news. The ball in Times Square is loose and it's about to destroy the saloon. So everybody needs to run, get that ball from Times Square and put it back into that spot in Times Square before it's too late. Let's go.
All right. All right, folks. Now I'm about to say that thing here. Well, folks, that was so for tonight. But tomorrow night, we're kicking off. We're kicking off a little early this time around because we're all talking about the year review of WWE in 2025. And you folks are definitely gonna be ready for this one there. Cause it might be kind of the new year. So let's kick things out there and let's celebrate as we way adios to 2025 or bye-bye. Yes, we all know that there. But anyway, that's the show for tonight. I see you on tomorrow night. Every news, I am one of you. Hasta la vista. Okay.